Hi everybody, I'm Caleb Barton from Metro Ford, the sync specialist here in Schenectady, New York. And today I'm going to be showing you the sync package on the new 2012 Ford Focus. So the next screen I want to show you is your main screen, located right above the instrument console. Your instrument console contains CD, radio, Sirius radio, the auxiliary port for any of your iPods or other MP3 players, and your phone menu button. All of these except phone can only be accessed if your radio is turned on, which is done by pressing this middle button in. So let's turn on the radio. To turn up the volume, we just turn the toggle button up or down. In order to scroll through your stations, you just seek like in any other vehicle. Here's CD. There's no CD in the drive. You would insert your CD up here in this slot. Your Sirius radio, which on a new vehicle is active for 6 months free, and on a used vehicle is active for 3 months free. To plug in your iPod, some vehicles have a hub right underneath your climate controls, or in this vehicle, it's in the center console. Here you can see that we have a USB port and a line in. Depending on which connection you have, you can plug in your iPod or any other MP3 player. So let's pair the phone. The main thing with these cars is that you can use hands-free calling with voice commands. So how do you do that? Well, I'll show you. Like I said, this is your phone menu button. So when you first want to connect a phone, you press it. It says no phone paired on the screen. And then it says add Bluetooth device. We're going to press OK. To answer what we call prompts on this screen, you can either press the OK button right in the middle of this 5-button switch, or you can use the OK button on the 5-button switch on the right side of the steering wheel. I'm going to use this one.
Press OK to begin pairing a device.
So the system said press OK to begin pairing a device. That's what we want to do, so we're going to press OK.
Search for sync on your device and enter the PIN provided by sync.
So now, once the PIN number screen comes up, we have to search for sync on our device. So I'm going to take my phone. You want to go into Menu. Some phones work differently than others, but generally you can find your Bluetooth menu either under Settings, Tools, or sometimes it even has its own icon in the menu. Mine's found under Tools, so I'm going to press OK. Here you can see that there's Bluetooth. I'm going to press OK again. You want to make sure that Bluetooth is turned on and that the visibility is visible. Some phones also have you make sure that the phone is in discoverable mode. My phone is automatic. And then you want to press Add New. Some phones say search for new device. So I'm going to add new device. Your phone will then begin searching and will find any Bluetooth device it can. It will eventually find sync, and there it is. So I'm going to press OK. So I'm going to pair it. Then it wants me to enter the PIN number. 808612. Then it begins pairing, and it's done. Some phones end right here, but my phone allows me to do some other things.
Please stay alert to changing road conditions and use Sync's voice-activated features while your vehicle is in motion. To use this device for Bluetooth audio, change your source to Bluetooth audio in the media menu.
Mine allows me to save sync, and then to add it to trusted device. So now we're done. So now we go back to the screen. It's asking us some more prompts. If you wish for the car to connect to your phone before any other devices in the car, you want to set yours as primary phone. And that's what I want to do. So I'm going to press OK. Once in the Yes screen, you can either scroll to say yes or no. I want to say yes, so I'm going to press OK. Then it asks you to download the phone book. I want to do that as well, so I can call people by name when I'm using the voice commands. So I'm going to press OK, At this point, I can also scroll down to say yes or no. I want to say yes, so I'm going to press OK. The phone book will begin downloading. Because I didn't have a lot of contacts, the download was fast. But if you have many contacts on your phone, this could take minutes to even a quarter of an hour. The car will also ask you to put 911 assist to on. This vehicle had already been done, but the only thing that will happen differently the screen will say, turn 911 assist on with a question mark, and you want to press OK. That's going to cause your vehicle to call 911 automatically when the airbag goes off. This can only happen though if your phone is in the car and connected. Okay, so now we want to call somebody. There's two ways to call people. We can either press the phone button and then begin to dial the number here. So say we're listening to a radio station and we want to dial somebody. So we're listening to our favorite song. Then we press phone. We have to be into the phone menu. Then you can start typing a number. When you're done typing the number, you're going to press OK and it will begin dialing. But that's not exactly hands-free. So the best way to do it is to use voice commands. So this is how we do this. Some cars work differently. Some voice command buttons are located on the steering wheel right by the 5-button switch on the right side. But this vehicle, as well as most other Ford sedans, the voice command button is found underneath the steering wheel. If you look, it has a face with a voice coming out. In order to access voice commands on this button, we're just going to pull back slightly and then let go. You don't want to hold. So I'm going to pull back on voice command.
Phone, please say a command.
Call home.
Calling home.
The car will then start dialing the number that you wanted to call. You have to say the number as it is in your phone book in the phone, or else it won't recognize the voice command. Now to end the call, you just press the red phone button. To receive a call, just like your cell phone, you're going to press the green phone button. But what if you want to call somebody who's not in your phone book on your phone? You want to call the number hands-free. Do you have to dial it on here? You don't have to. Instead of saying call the name, you have to say dial and then say the number. So I'm going to call somebody else again.
Sing, please say a command.
Dial.
Number, please.
518-786-3971.
518-786-3971.
Dial.
Dialing.
Now I'm going to end the call. I'm going to press the red phone button, and then the call is ended. On your main screen, you can also see that when you go into the phone menu, that it shows your phone battery life and your phone service signal. I've had a few people ask me questions, is the battery the sync system? No, it's not. It's the phone battery. Okay, that concludes the phone, and I hope it helps you guys out a lot. Thanks.